Residents in Lincoln Heights are now arming themselves after an apparent neo-Nazi demonstration near the historically black community.
WCPO 9 News reporter Jay Shakur is live right now in Lincoln Heights. And Jay, what's the mood there tonight?
Greg, Tanya, tensions are high here in Lincoln Heights right now. In fact, as we were coming into Lincoln Heights earlier today, right at that I-75 exit, we saw men with those long guns guarding the area near what looks like a pop-up tent of some kind. And while some are saying this is disruptive and dangerous, they say they're doing what they can to protect themselves. New body camera video shows the moment police responded to a neo-Nazi demonstration in Lincoln Heights. It's part of the reason a group of residents in Lincoln Heights are now arming themselves to patrol their village.
Putting a lot of people in danger by doing this stuff.
But some, like David Piscopo, say the display, while understandable, is becoming disruptive.
Neighborhood watch, but to another level.
He claims he was approached while heading to a work site in the area.
As soon as we got off the exit at the first stop sign, we were met with groups and groups of people putting on bulletproof vests, holding guns, and just linked up. And they had walkie-talkies and stuff, but nobody in a uniform.
He says because of this misunderstanding, he had to abandon the job and he potentially lost a client. But those armed residents tell me these patrols are about ensuring their safety because they're concerned about police conduct.
As the story is being told, we have to remember that this occurred, this atrocity is what I've referred to it as, occurred at 2:30 in the afternoon when babies were being dismissed from school. That is something that is unacceptable in a community. Obviously, that creates panic.
After flyers with the N-word declared a race war began circulating on Tuesday, the residents declined our request to be interviewed. But they did allow a local pastor in their community to speak to WCPO on their behalf.
What became clear yesterday was that there has been a pretty significant deterioration in the relationship of the sheriff to the community. That's why people feel they don't trust the policing, the law enforcement that exists in the community.
Democrat State Representative Cecil Thomas met with the state's public safety director and says clearer guidance is on the way.
We don't have to create a new law, but we want you to be very clear as to what the law says. And if
Now, we're told by Representative Thomas that they're coming up with a training memo they'll disperse to all local law enforcement departments that can clarify what they can do as it concerns their disorderly conduct and that inciting violence statute and how they can enforce that. In Lincoln Heights, Jay Shakur, WCPO 9 News.
Thank you, Jay. Evendale police say investigators are continuing to review that incident, and if they find criminal or traffic-related charges are appropriate, they'll consult with the Hamilton County Prosecutor's Office.